And we need to restore personal accountability and maintain law and order. If you present deadly physical force to one of my family members, we meet you with deadly force every time, and we win. Zero tolerance. Guns and drugs off the streets. Safe kids, safe schools. You push poison on our streets, and we are coming for you. And we will put you behind bars at the Marceno Motel. It's that simple.
Welcome to another episode of Midweek with Marceno. I'm Public Information Officer Julie Martin. Here at the Lee County Sheriff's Office, we recognize the hard work of our county commissioners and how their support allows us to achieve our initiatives and create a safe county for all of our great residents. Sheriff, we talk about family here at the agency all the time, but we make up a much bigger team in our county. Tell me the importance of a good relationship with our commissioners.
Julie, thanks for having me. You know, it's amazing. We talk about relationships and families and what that really means to us. Our great county manager, Roger DiGiorle, our great county commissioners are critical to our success, and we include them in that family message 100%.
Now today we're hosting a roundtable conversation with you, Sheriff, and Lee County Commissioners Mike Greenwell and Kevin Ruane. Sheriff, tell me about how the county commissioners help us achieve our mission and what their goals are for our agency.
Well, Commissioners, it's an honor to have you on the show. Commissioner Greenwell, great to see you. Commissioner Wayne, as always, it's great to have you here. Thank you for being part of that family and that team. The great residents of this county deserve, and they have, law and order and safety and security because of you. You know, that's always been our primary focus, especially being that we're exploding at a rate like we've never seen. The growth is like we've never seen. And keeping and maintaining that level of service is not possible without you, Commissioner Wayne, Commissioner Greenwell, the commission, and our county manager. You guys are phenomenal.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Sheriff. I'm looking forward to joining this team. It's a great honor to be appointed by the great Governor DeSantis. But I realize that my career has been all about team, and my business has been about team. And now being on the board as a county commissioner, realizing that we have some great allies here, and we're going to work together. You've done an amazing job as a sheriff, and just absolutely impressed at what you're doing, and really fortunate to be on this team. Excited.
I want to thank you. I mean, you landed your feet sprinting. Commissioner Wayne and I go back a long way, and we've worked as a team for many years when he was in Sanibel, and now blessed to have him in the commission. But you landed your feet. I started calling you immediately on issues, and there was no hesitation. You jumped right in. You get it, and I really appreciate that. That team concept that you already have is amazing.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, and obviously joining what a great board that we have. And Kevin's been great to me. Before I was appointed, I was able to have some conversations and learned a lot about his philosophy, and he learned a lot about my philosophy, and we realized that boy, we got a chance to make a difference in our county and continue to do that.
Commissioner Wayne, you've made it clear since day one. I mean, you are a man of action. Your words are action, and vice versa, and I appreciate that more than you know. You made it clear that we're going to have law and order and safety and security of the great residents of this county. And having Commissioner Greenwell here with us, sharing that same vision is critical. Doubling the narcotics unit and all the different things that we're doing.
It's really important. I mean, honestly, I come from a family of law. I know it's important. It's an investment in our community. People don't realize. Safety, real estate values. Safety, more tourism. We prosper. We do so much better. And what we're doing is I get to put my head on the pillow at night and indicate I'm actually protecting the safety and welfare of our community. And I'm also enhancing our values and everything that wants to continue to come here in Lee County. It's amazing.
I mean, people don't want to live, work, or visit vacation where it's not safe. Safety and security is always known. If you're not safe and you're not secure, people won't want to be here. We see the booming numbers. People are moving here to Lee County. Construction is amazing. Everywhere you look, people want to be here. And again, as a sheriff, law enforcement and safety and security is our primary focus, but I couldn't do it without you. I really couldn't. You commissioners have been vital to and critical to making us successful. And Commissioner Greenwell, I know you're no stranger to this whole movement and seeing the growth in this county, and you have that vision.
Yeah, I do, and very proud of being from here. I raised my family here. My grandchildren are being raised here, and I knew this was a time in my life that I needed to get involved, and there were some great people to get involved with, and I'm really proud to be a county commissioner here in Lee County.
Oh, that's great. And you know what? Our great Governor Ron DeSantis, he recognizes superstars, and I'm very, very proud to say you're sitting here with us. Commissioner Wayne, as always, you have helped us with so many different items on our budget. and things that we need and the tools that we need as sheriffs and law enforcement to get this county where it is today. I can't thank you enough because law and order is prevailing.
Well, it's my pleasure. I mean, honestly, we have to recognize we're growing at the rate we are. We need to continue to invest. That's why I was proud to actually introduce the Sheriff's Task Force, for narcotics. And we need to continue to double down on that because we need to be in front of, making sure we don't have any issues. And the more we actually invest, the better return we're always going to have.
So true. And having these relationships where we pick up the phone and we have that immediate trust and rapport 24/7. We joke it's 25/8. We call each other all different hours of the nights, different days. And when we need something, this team gets together and we make it happen. And the great residents of this county deserve it. There's a reason we're now the 3rd safest counties in the nation, Lee County, Florida. And it's because of men like you that go out there and make it happen for us. So thank you.
I'd like to also congratulate all the wonderful officers that we have. I'm very proud of them and what they do in the community. Great service, and very proud of what you're doing here, Sheriff.
Well, Commissioner, I can't thank you enough. We're also leading the way in schools. Lee County was recognized #1 in safety for schools in the entire state. We take our school safety very seriously. And again, having you all in our corner, having the commissioners, our great county manager working with us as a team is the reason we have great residents in this county that lead the way to safety and security, and it's Lee County.
I mean, schools are so important, as I have my family now in Lee County, living in Cape Coral, soon to actually have grandkids. We want to make sure we continue to put our heads on the pillow, and you do such an amazing job inside the schools. And whatever resources you need, come to us and make sure we're there to try to help you, because we need to protect kids. I mean, they're our foundation.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner Greenwell and I spoke last week on basically guns and drugs and doubling that narcotics unit. And Commissioner Greenwell, thank you for your support, realizing and recognizing that when you take guns and drugs off the streets, you make this county the safest place it possibly can. And the violent offenders, they go to jail, and the rest of America and the rest of Lee County, they enjoy law and order. And I love the vision that you have because it fits right into what we've done so far.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Sheriff. Like I said, I'm just proud to be a part of this team.
Yeah, thank you.
Couldn't be happier you being part of this team, and honestly, the chemistry is so important. And you just come in and you fit right in. I would think you're there for a couple of years. You just blended in so easily.
I called him immediately. He's answering the phone 11 o'clock at night, 6 o'clock in the morning, 24/7, which is what we always have had with our commission. And Commissioner Greenwell, it's very much appreciated. I know we're sitting down with other commissioners in the future. I'm looking forward to this relationship. This team that's in place, Commissioner, is a winning team. And this county's blessed. We're all blessed to have each other, and we will continue to lead the way.
Yeah, the residents are going to benefit from this, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Thank you for all your hard work and honestly keeping us safe.
Thank you for being part of the team. We appreciate you so much.
Well, Commissioner Greenwell and Ruane, thank you so much for joining us on this episode of Midweek with Marceno. And as always, thank you for watching this week's episode. Be sure to tune in on Friday for another episode of Live with LCSO. Have a wonderful night.